Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married. Now you know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole
you
nother
think so?
subject. I think
First and foremost, thank you for listening to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch stores open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, how you living?
How we living?
Good,
Great.
man. Question of the day. We're trying to help men figure out what is wrong with their significant other when they walk into the room and there's something wrong, but they don't want to tell them.
Meaning they're trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
what happened during the day.
I mean, I hate that we, some instances have guys in a search and destroy mission. Like, you don't know if it's you. Did you leave some now?
Well, what's the signal in the beginning? Like, she slams the door?
Slams the door, doesn't talk, short, one-word answers, or one-word text.
Just go straight to the bathtub. It sets up the bath and doesn't even talk to you?
Yeah. All right, so, as always, oh, shit. All right.
Hey.
Hey, how we doing?
Good. Hold on. Let me take you off my ear.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Waiting.
I'm back.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up, Nina.
What's up, Nina? What's going on?
Hey, Coy. I'm good. How are you?
Not playing. Nina,
Yeah.
you're mad at the man, but don't want to tell him.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. You see what the fuck I'm talking about, Coy? She immediately said, oh, yeah.
Let's start from the beginning. You get home. Are you showing any signs of it, though?
Am I showing any signs of what?
Of, like, you're having a bad day or you're upset at something? Yeah.
Oh,
Like slamming the door or throwing
No.
Are you being short?
No. Yes.
Goddamn. See? That's what I'm talking about.
So we don't know
One-word
if it's
answer.
his fault or not yet. It's just, right now, it's just the attitude right now. Well, we don't know how or why. Is that what you're saying, Chris?
Yeah. How is he going to be able to figure this out?
Yeah, well, what's a safe way for him to figure out what's wrong with you?
By me being short and not as talkative as I normally am.
Okay, but what can he do now to figure out what exactly is fucking wrong with you? Is it Karen from accounting, or is it?
Is he allowed to list off some stuff?
Yeah, or did I leave the toilet seat up and you fell in the middle of the night?
I think it would just be best. Sometimes I just need time to calm down, which he's learning now. I like to think before I speak, and whether thinking takes a day or two, it is okay.
Damn. You want a guy, okay.
He doesn't even know if it's his fault.
Yeah, and you want us to wait a day.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely his fault. If it's not his fault, then then I'm not mad at him. But if it's his fault, which I'm learning I just need to tell him, like, hey, I just need some time, and I'll come to you when I'm ready.
But until then, we got to be on pins and needles.
No, until then, we just operate. But
no, you operate.
Yeah.
See, why do they say, "Oh, we'll operate"? No. You operate.
You're the doctor.
Yeah, you operate. We don't operate. We are over here with the scalpel.
We're just over here
and
concurring.
exactly.
I concur.
Right, and I've learned that. So what I've learned to do is I've just learned to just really, I mean, I already think before I speak. I just think sometimes it takes a little longer because sometimes I don't feel like talking. I don't want to be in a long, drawn out conversation.
Yeah. Oh,
and
man.
so, I mean, it does sometimes take a little while. Or one time I thought it was like a casual conversation and it wasn't. And I was left speechless. I didn't know I was going to get him mad. I didn't say anything to get him mad, but I think my answer shocked him. So he came around to it. I mean, he had to be,
did he come around to it or did he have to come around to it?
Well, he had to because his friend ended up coming over. So we had to, park it, and we can't be acting all crazy, like standoffish because his friend's there. But
well, at least you know how to park it.
Yeah, I definitely know how to park it. Okay. No one will know that I'm upset or mad, and I think that's what I think. A lot of people will say, like, I didn't even know that. What's going on in your relationship? You guys seem so happy. I always get that because that's what you're always going to get. And then eventually, I think once he calmed down, he did apologize.
I almost had to
put
through a wall last night. No, I'm playing.
No, I wasn't bothered.
See, that's the thing. Well, now, we can't do anything but give you guys time and space.
If it does not involve us, let's say you're having a bad day at work or something, and it's like, I don't even want to talk about it. Does that really mean I don't want to talk about it?
Oh, like if it's a bad day at work, you know what he does? He'll go and get me a Filet-O-Fish sandwich.
Sick.
Yeah, he'll get me.
Oh my God.
On a Friday too?
Yeah, he'll get me
stop.
Like a Filet-O-Fish.
Does that help?
And then it does because it means that he knows that he understands, or he'll make me a drink.
Okay.
And then
Filet-O-Fish.
Yeah, he knows that.
If it's his fault,
you still eat those?
Very occasionally, or he'll make them. He makes really good Filet-O-Fishes.
Oh my God!
But if it's his fault, you gotta get the Chilean sea bass.
Hey, that boy can cook. That boy can cook. I heard him talk. That boy can cook.
Yeah.
The way he doesn't say a dash, he says hit it. Hit the seasoning.
You gotta hit it.
Yeah, hit it with a little seasoning.
How much? You know. You just gotta hit it with the dash.
No. I don't know any about that. But anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, Nina. It's just
gotta be a safe way of approaching.
Yeah. What's the safest way we can approach?
It really depends on the person because if I'm bothered, I've learned to say, I'm bothered by X, Y, and Z. But it took a while because before I was just bothered and I just didn't feel like talking because I know what came out of my mouth was about to be lethal. And that's why I need time. And I told him that because he's not going to like what I have to say. And so it's best that I just don't say it. And one day he said, just say it. And I was like, I don't understand why we're even, this conversation's even brought up. It doesn't make any sense to me. Or I've told him oh my God, you're dragging it out. Just stop. You're beating a dead horse. Man. I've said other things, but because he said, just say it. So I think now he's learned, what? Because if you tell me to just say it and I hurt your feelings, that's your fault. That's not my fault. Because I said I needed time. I want to make sure to process my feelings.
Let me explain something. When y'all say y'all need time, you need time. What is that?
Is it cool? I'll be over here playing game or whatever. You can't hold that against me.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for me, like I need time, and then when I'm
so
ready,
I can be unbothered and go do a bunch of stuff with my friends and get drunk. And,
yeah, I wouldn't.
And
I wouldn't be mad if he did that, but he's not gonna. He'll be there and be like, "Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Can we talk?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, this isn't helping." But I do understand that it leaves him on like pins and needles, and I don't want to leave him like that. So I will tell him, like, this is why I just need to think about it because you said this.
All right.
And then he was like, "Okay."
All right.
Because one time I didn't, I just exploded, and it was like kind of after he woke up.
Oh damn!
Yeah, so
I just got up. Fuck. God damn! Last thing a man wants to deal with some shit like this.
Right.
Sleeps with the blackout curtains too. Doesn't even know what time of day it is.
Yeah.
Baby.
Woke up to gunfire.
Yeah, hey.
It was,
he
"Hey,
gotta
how
pull the
are
gun
you?"
out. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, I mean, there is a place and a time, but it's just really learning how to communicate. Because what I might think is simple and easy and makes sense. Yeah. Women, men, we're different. That's how everybody's different. Everyone their interpretations is their own. And I've definitely realized that. So now on certain things, like, I just double check. And if it doesn't make sense to me, like, it doesn't make sense.
All right. We appreciate you. We're going to let you go.
All right.
I'll hit you up later.
All right, thanks,
Okay. All right. Bye.
Let me call.
See that blow up.
That blow
You just want to be there, but like, do you think girls go, "I just need time," but they really want you to like pry and ask, "No, really, what is it?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Could be backfire.
100%. I feel like it's always backfire.
You good? Everything good? Okay, I'll be over here. That's not gonna cut.
See if Jay is free. Let it go. My thing is, I just want to make sure. Okay, cool. Okay, this is my thing. You upset? I ask you. Hey, everything? No, I can tell. Short, one-word answer. You know how women say, like, they could tell if something's wrong with you just by the way you breathing? Like, you ever see the memes, like your girl knows your breathing pattern. If she asks you what's wrong, she's like, I can tell you. Your breathing is off.
Your resting heart rate is a little bit higher than
Oh, shit. So, vice versa. We know when something's off. We ask you guys. Y'all be short, no word answer. But then y'all get upset when we go about our day.
unbothered.
Yeah, right?
As long as you offered, but
I offered.
there's different ways of going about your day, though. You can't be
But
all
you see
like,
what I'm
"Hey,
saying?
I'm gonna go watch football with my friends." Like, but you can also be like, "Hey, I offered, and I'm just gonna sit kind of quietly at the house, patient, and not look like I'm having a great day or whatever."
Why? This is another question we need to poll and ask. Why can't I look like I'm having fun without you?
Those are the last two words you said. Without.
I cannot have fun without you.
Because if you're having fun with your girlfriends, I don't care.
No,
right?
If I have fun without her.
I know. I'm saying if she has fun without
Please
you,
do
you give a shit?
Please do.
Right.
No, I'll send you with money. First round's on me.
Women, coffee emoji.
I mean, like, that's my question. Like, why can I not have fun without you?
Why do you think we've all been there? The guys pick up the phone for the girl. That's all right. Fellas, shh. I'm just ready for this night to be over. I'd rather be home with you.
Let's
get this. Keep this so wrong.
To the break of dawn. I don't understand why. That's another question. Why can't we have fun without you? And then without it turning into an argument.
Next episode right there.
I know. I'm gonna have fun without you.
I don't even.
I want to know if I
ask
have
the guys that because the guys probably don't even know the answer.
Hey, let's go have fun with it. What do you mean? You know what I mean? Let's go have fun. Let's go.
I had a great day, man. I went out. Went out bowling with the fellas. Hit the racetrack.
Oh man, got drunk, started gambling.
Ended up at a rooftop pool. I don't know how he got.
All right. Anyways, love you, babe. Good night.
Anyways, it's only like 5 p.m.
Oh,
How'd you
my
get all
God.
that done? You know.
My thing is, this is my thing too. What's our fun is never their fun.
Explain.
What men consider fun
Yeah.
with their boys is
I mean,
never,
Of course not.
never.
Of course not.
But they want to be there.
Super Bowl party? Super Bowl party?
They'll never have fun. Like we need to, no
But they
offense.
want to be there.
Yeah, but I think they have to be there. But they have to be, that off the leash, but in the yard type of thing. Be there, but like guys are outside, girls are inside. Different show on.
And they always ask too, like, who's gonna be there? Like, are there any other girls here? Okay, I'm coming too.
Yeah.
And if not, I don't want to be the only girl there. Type thing.
Yeah, I don't. And if I'm not gonna let you be the only girl there, because I don't want you there. If you're gonna be the only girl there, because
Every guy says that. To
dog,
you guys know what to do. Stay strong. It's like 300. If one person messes up the shield,
dog, it's over. It's over.
phalanx.
I don't know, bro. That's why we're gonna call one more guy.
Make sure your girl don't fuck this up for everybody.
No, bro, you can't.
She wants to come.
Let me explain something. You cannot. If it's guys' night, you can't bring your girl, especially if she's gonna. Hey, no one's bringing their girl, right?
If it's
There should be a
guys' night
private
and
group
your
chat.
girl's going, guess what? You're not coming.
You're not coming.
You both aren't coming.
No, fuck no. I'm not going. Hey, guys can't go. What? Nah, come on, let's go. No, it's guys' night.
She's cool though.
Nah,
No?
fuck no.
It doesn't matter
No,
if
it's
she's
not.
cool.
It's not even
It's not
about
about
that.
that.
It's not about that.
Not about that.
She could be the coolest chick in the world. It's not about
That's
that.
fine. Next time I'm coming to brunch with them then.
Yeah,
I don't even want to.
I don't even want to go to. No, y'all go do your own thing. I'll tell. I can. Oh, you can sit here in the piece. Yes, in my boxers, doing nothing. Like. I don't. Is it FOMO? Like.
Yeah.
I'm like, Dad, leave her at home. Like, I get it, but or have her hit your girl. Have her hit the girl group chat up, and all you girls go do something. Like, because us guys, we need time to just shoot the shit, and not have to be worried about someone else's feelings.
Not even a plan or anything.
No,
Just
fuck.
hanging out.
There is
catching
no
up.
plan. We might be in the same spot throwing a ball around for 3.5 hours. Just talking. Oh, is this all you guys gonna do? I would have stayed home. I wanted you
I'm
to.
having fun. I'm at a ball.
I'm having the fucking time of my life.
Just throwing the ball around.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I don't understand that. And I tell a bunch of guys that. Dog, if it's guys' night out,
Just sharing a beer is having fun.
yeah. If it's guys' night out, trust me, we could sit somewhere 5 hours. We could sit at a bowling alley, have our own lane. 2 people have maybe thrown a bowling ball down the aisle. It don't even fucking
Pool
matter.
table. We've done it.
Yeah,
before.
a dartboard. Oh my God! 4 o'clock in the morning. What happened?
Dartboard's like
We're just throwing
a
darts.
ball of yarn for cats.
It's not even about that. It's about the camaraderie around the guys and us bringing up old,
Yeah.
as we would call it, old war stories. Just it's the fun in
Nothing
there.
productive going on.
Absolutely
ladies. There's nothing
not.
toxic, nothing stupid going on.
No, and trust me, you're not gonna have fun. You want to know why?
Yeah.
Because we're talking about old dumb shit, and none of it will make any sense to you, and you'll be upset by 15 minutes of being there. And I plan to be here for 7 fucking hours. I plan to run the midnight oil, not past the curfew time, but just right to the line. All right, let's call one more guy. Let's figure this out.
Hello?
Diddy, what's cracking?
What's up?
Not much, man. How we living?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Chilling?
Chilling.
Ballin'?
You know what it is.
Yeah, I know. I know. You know, rich family man shit. I know.
Damn.
Quick question for you. When,
What you got?
when the wife is mad, you walk in. You don't know why she's mad or anything. How do you go about finding out why she's mad? And does it work?
Not 100% of the time. You ask first,
Yeah.
just because you have to,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And if it's like, she's not telling you why,
Yeah.
then like the first thing I do is just like replay the day.
Yeah, was it me?
Did I miss something? I go through my text messages. Did I miss something? Did I not respond to something? Like, was it like that in the morning when I left?
Yeah.
Like, so if you kind of just like take your time, you can usually figure it out. Especially if like you've done it before. Otherwise, like, at the end of the day, like, you just gotta like be man up and have that conversation with that uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah.
And like just be like, tell me why you're upset. Like I don't know unless you tell me, right? And it's not gonna be an easy conversation with me. She ain't gonna want to just tell you up front.
Yeah.
She gonna want you to just know. And most of the time, if you know your partner, you do know. But there are times when you just don't know. You can't figure it out, and you just need to have her understand that the only way for you to know is for her to tell you, and then you can figure it out and make adjustments. Like, but basically, yeah, replay that day. Replay the last 2 days if you got to. Replay the last week. Did you say you were going to do something on Monday and it's Thursday and you haven't done it yet? So it's possible, right? Because you get busy with work and whatever, everything else you're doing, and like you just forgot to do something that you were supposed to do. And then, but don't take accountability. Like, don't try to blame somebody else or blame the other situation, this or that going on. Like, take responsibility if you fuck up. Like, you ain't supposed to get applause for shit you're supposed to do. So if you were supposed to do it, like, own up, like, I didn't do it. Don't blame anybody else. Like, at the end of the day, no matter what happened, it's still your fault.
See, that's what I was going to ask. What if it's something unrelated and she doesn't want to talk about it? Do you go about your day as you normally would, or now you have to go about your day a little bit more quietly than normal?
You just kind of go about your day as you normally would, and just, like, eventually you're going to have to talk about it. So whether it's you just got to wait till she's ready to talk about it, sometimes that's, you just got to wait till you're going to have to take the silent treatment or whatever it is and wait till she's ready to talk about it. And don't be like, oh, well, she's mad, I'm going out to the club,
Okay, hold on. My next question. You already had plans to go out that night. Are they revisited now, or are they all right? I'll go and tiptoe out of there, or now you got to be like, ooh,
yeah, what we doing,
guys? I don't know.
Those are relationship specific questions. Some people's partners are going to be like whatever, and they'll be upset, and then they'll talk it through later on. And some people's relationship, that's going to be a deal breaker, and you got to know your girl for that one. Like, that's that's something that you should know, whether that is a smart idea for you to do or not. All right, and because if you want to be the asshole to act like he just doesn't give a fuck, go anyway. But understand that that's gonna cause a problem, right? More likely. Yeah. Most times, I'd say like 85%, just like either find a way to get to the root before you go, or or don't go, right? And even if you get to the root, you still might want to consider not going.
And what if that's a tactic to hold your night hostage, though?
Well, that's when you know your girl about the tactic, then you definitely need to go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If that's a tactic, you have to go.
Yeah.
That's gonna hold my night hostage like that.
Nah, fuck that, bro.
No, if that's a tactic, because you set the raw precedent.
Yeah.
But like you said, you got to know KYP.
Know your personnel.
Right. Because if she knows she can do that, if she knows she can start a fight, and then you ain't gonna go out with your boys,
and she just fabricated it out of nowhere too. It's work. I don't want to talk about it, like God.
Right. Yeah. You don't want to do that. But yeah, we say KYP.
Yeah. Know your personnel. All right, my guy. We appreciate you. I'll holler at you later.
Yes, sir. Yeah, holler at me.
There you go.
You got to know. Because if she does that all the time and you never even know what's wrong, like you can't do that, you know?
You can't hold my night hostage.
But like, let's say she never does that, and then this one you could tell is really bothering her, then maybe you might have to call the fellas. Hey man,
y'all know. So
I might not get there at 9, probably like 10, guys. I'm just kidding.
God, Doug. Nah, I agree with you 100%. It's either, I don't want to say know when to hold them, know when to fold them, but I mean, like,
you do.
Don't put yourself in a position that everybody else doesn't have to deal with. That's good.
I'm calling her work. Like, hey, did something happen at work? Because she said something happened. If not, I'm going out with the guys. Can you let me know?
Call it HR. Oh my gosh. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at Men Don't Know, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Call my guy. We're out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
Dave, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother subject.
So?
I think